Welcome to Buildra. In this video, you'll see how a family builds a cabin from scratch in the wild forest. He begins by digging a hole into the ground, carefully measuring the depth to prepare a solid base. Once the space is ready, a concrete footing block is lowered into place. This block will serve as a foundation support, ensuring the structure remains level and secure as the build continues. He positions a wooden post into the foundation block, checking its alignment with the guide strings. The post is adjusted carefully to stay straight and level. With the foundation post secured, the builders now place horizontal beams across the frame. Each beam is carefully aligned and fastened, forming the base structure for the floor. Each board is carefully positioned to cover the grid. Once in place, the panels are nailed down tightly. With the floor finished, they begin forming the first wall of the structure. Timber beams are measured and laid out on the ground, then fastened together to create a sturdy frame. This frame will soon be lifted upright, marking the start of the cabin's vertical structure. He nails down the wall frame, securing each board tightly into place. The panels are fastened to the structure with precision, ensuring the wall is strong and stable. With the frame secured, the builders raise the wall into position. Working together, they lift it upright and guide it carefully onto the floor base. Once aligned, the wall is locked into place. With the walls secured, they begin working on the roof. Strong beams are fastened across the top of the frame, forming the support structure. Each joint is drilled and reinforced, ensuring the roof will be stable enough to carry the weight of the covering above. The builders lift the gable frame into position at the top of the structure. Working carefully, they guide the heavy piece onto the roof, securing it in place. This frame will form the backbone of the roof's design, giving the cabin both height and strength. The first layer of the roof is now complete, providing a solid base of support. With that in place, the builders begin working on the second layer. Boards are carefully added and secured, strengthening the structure and preparing it for full coverage against the weather. From inside the frame, roof panels are lifted and set carefully into place. The builders work steadily along the beams, fastening each sheet to create a strong outer layer. This step closes the roof structure, sealing the cabin from above and preparing it for final weatherproofing. Once the roof panels are secured, a weatherproof underlayment is rolled out across the surface. This protective layer prevents moisture from seeping through and adds durability to the structure. On top of it, shingles are carefully placed and hammered into position. Windows begin to be installed around the house. Carefully, the frames are positioned into the openings, aligned to fit snugly within the wooden structure. Once secured, these windows will bring natural light inside while protecting the home from wind and rain. A weatherproof sheet is rolled all across the exterior walls of the cabin. It's a vital layer that ensures the wood stays dry and durable, increasing the cabin's overall lifespan. A smaller roof extension begins to take shape. Support beams are laid out and secured, creating the frame that will shield the windows below. The underlayment is carefully rolled out and shingles are secured into place, creating a durable roof. They now begin digging trenches to prepare for the electrical system. The soil is cleared to create a path where conduits will run underground. Once in place, the cables will safely deliver power to the cabin, hidden and protected beneath the earth. The exterior walls begin to take shape as wooden siding is carefully installed across the cabin. Piece by piece, the wood cladding rises up the walls, wrapping the entire cabin in natural timber. The process continues all around, ensuring the structure is fully enclosed. The painting stage now takes place all around the cabin. With steady strokes, a deep protective stain is applied to the wooden siding, bringing out the grain and rich color of the timber. All around the cabin, white trim is carefully installed to finish the edges. Each board is measured, lifted, and secured into place, framing the windows and roofline with clean, sharp lines. Piece by piece, the cabin's exterior takes on a refined and complete look. Insulation is installed all along the roof. Each sheet of fiberglass is tucked tightly between the beams, then secured in place. He carefully measures and aligns the wooden wall panels using a laser level to ensure perfect straightness before securing them into place. He prepares a batch of fresh plaster, carefully scooping it onto his trowel. With smooth, steady strokes, he spreads the mixture across the wall, coating it evenly to create a clean, polished surface for the interior finish. He begins securing the wooden floorboards on top, creating a sturdy and insulated foundation. The upper section of the cabin begins to take shape as sturdy beams are installed, creating the framework for a lofted space. Each wooden plank is coated with stain, enhancing the natural grain. Piece by piece, the interior begins to take on a finished, polished look, blending strength with beauty. The team begins to work on the fireplace corner, applying a layer of mortar to prepare the surface for bricks. Carefully, one by one, the bricks are set into place. Once the wall is secure, mortar is spread across the floor base, ensuring a solid foundation for the hearth. Bricks are then arranged neatly along the floor, creating both durability and style. With the brickwork complete, the fireplace takes its final shape. A cast iron stove is installed at the center, its chimney pipe securely venting smoke outside. Finally, a warm fire is lit, bringing heat, light, and comfort into the newly built cabin. With the porch complete, they begin constructing the stairs, carefully fitting and securing each step to provide safe and easy access to the entrance. The wooden door is carefully set into place. Once the door is mounted, the lock mechanism is installed, adding both functionality and protection to the entrance. Every detail is secured to ensure smooth operation and long-term reliability. The team begins constructing the workstation by securing the upper shelves into place. Each compartment is carefully measured and aligned, ensuring space for tools and supplies to be neatly organized. With the final touches in place, the cabin is now complete. From the strong foundation and sturdy walls to the warm fireplace and fully equipped workstation, every detail has been carefully crafted by hand. This project transformed raw materials into a functional, comfortable retreat. Thank you for joining this journey from start to finish. If you enjoyed watching this build come to life, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Buildra, and stay tuned for more incredible projects on the way.